Alright, and hello and welcome back, my fellow mages and mystics. So, today we're going to start off by talking to Rigby, because I have a couple things to sell. A couple more things to sell. And I've been saving up by buying some stuff. So that's 10 gears. So I want the other two pieces of the Forlorn Hope. So that, we're going to buy that, and we're going to put that up here. So we have 28 gears left. So I want another chandelier, obviously. That gives us 11 gears left. We don't have... I can get leggings. I can get more wallpaper. I think I want to get the leggings. And that uses all of our gears. But that is okay. But this is not the main thing I want to do today. We have rifts all over. I am going to harvest our honey because we can. My knife is almost out, so that means we're gonna have to make a new knife soon, which is fine. I have the material for that. I don't have iron yet, and that's alright, but I do have 10 bronze, so that is fine. So let's get this made up really quickly. I don't know where I'm putting the honey. I know it's not in either of these. Should be in this one, but it's not. It's not here. Let's get all of that put together. Ah, it's in here. Okay. Last place I looked. And of course, that is also in there. So today, we are doing something else. So, actually, I have red meat stew with boiled carrots and carrots. So let's eat that and get this put back up. So we're gonna go. I think I have, yeah, I do. I have a box on my back that is all the wallpapers I've been buying. And there's a reason why it's on my back. Butterfly. We've been doing good. But I need to get more firewood, because I need to work on making charcoal, because we're very low on charcoal. But this is the butcher shop. Okay, I plan on having an awning here. And yeah, we have stone stoves. These are not hard to make. And they kind of are, but they're not. So they take a little bit of stuff, and I made 6 of them. This is going to be the bakery, and these will actually bake bread. This I got from a ruin. I thought it was cool. It has a stovepipe that goes up. And yeah. So this is the actual bakery shop. Out this back door here. I'm going to come over and come down. There's going to be a stairway going down this way, I'm going to put a little cellar underneath here because I want to have every house have a cellar. And today we are going to work on starting the windmill. But I want to give you a little tour. Okay, so this is the bakery shop. I'm going to have 6 tables here. Probably from right here going out. So we can make pies. I want to put a sink in here. So that will be something. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put the sink yet. But this is where we're going to be doing a lot of baking. I may even have the tables. But I don't know. I'm going to do a counter. And something nice up here. I don't know what yet. But this room, I've been using this room as a temporary bed. Because you see up in the corner up here, this registers as a room. And over here, I have started making, a chest just for clothes. These are empty. That's fine. This is the porch for the bakery shop. Ooh, I'm going to harvest some mushrooms while I'm at it. Since they are right here. I know. I squirrel. Ooh, squirrel. I go off on a tangent. Just checking to see real quick if there's any more. Some bones. I don't really care about them. But the mushrooms are a good food source. And while I'm squirreling, let's just go and check our fish. But first, okay, hazel leaves, cranberries. I have to check the fish while we're here. It's a have-to thing. Oh, we got some more eggs. These are ovulated, so these are going to get thrown back in. And that is what makes it so you can catch more fish from here. So, now that we've done that, and we've squirreled around, now I have to go and take care of the food that I gathered. But, that's okay. That's fine. Because we have to do a couple of things. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, there's some capercaillies in here. I don't know. But we also have our cows. I can try to milk them, but I'm not going to. I don't have the stuff for milk and cheese. Our goats are still in here. But also, as you can tell, we have some calves. So our cattle ranch is starting to provide. And since I'm here, and since they are ripe, I'll pick some strawberries. And currant bushes, those will grow. I might as well pick what currants are ripe. Empty, empty, empty. I have some cranberries as well. I ate one, which is fine. And even if I don't use all this fruit, and even if it does rot, which is unfortunate when it does, but it happens to the best of us, it will create rot, which I can turn into compost, which I can use to make terra preta. So it's not a complete waste. 9 days. I've got some berries that are going here. I got some cranberries. I'll add the cranberries into here. That will allow me to have time for the cranberries. More black currants. I can freshen some of those up to have them and things of that nature. And some raw fish. That bush meat's going to spoil, which is fine. I'll just throw the rice into there. I did grab another corn, which we will make use of that. And while I'm here, I may as well grab... I thought I had 2 more somewhere. I do, right there. That's going to spoil, so that can go in there. That's fine. So, there's that. Now, we got to go to the butcher shop. A couple reasons. One, because now that we have our Forlorn Hope armor set, I don't want to put it on there. I want to put it on the armor stand, I said. But first I'll show you. Press H on that. It's an ingredient for Forlorn Hope damaged, which is fine. But it's also for the Forlorn Hope helm. So when it gets fully repaired, 1600 durability, protection tier 3, which is good, and it does some but it has high damage tier resistant. So if I get damaged by a higher tier, like a tier 4 enemy, the loss of protection is only half as much. So it's a really good armor. It's not as good as a tier 4 per se, probably, in some ways, but I like it. It's going to be good. It's on there. I'm going to put the shield on as well, and we'll get that out of our inventory, but we still have it, which is really nice. So I can now go around, zoom around. Let's get these tables in. And that, yeah, that'll give me just a little walk around for that. And it'll give me a walk around for that. I think I'm going to grab this aged sleek door, which it doesn't provide any protection. Or, not protection. It doesn't seal a room like these do. Because see, now this is sealed. Actually, wait a minute. I saw a cellar seal somewhere. Say that 3 times fast. But that's all good. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't expect this room to seal anyway. That's why I want to put a cellar down underneath here. So, there's the bottom of the shop. But before we start building the windmill, I want to give you the tour of what's around here. This is, so far, the side of the butcher shop. It has some nice stairs here. And the side of the butcher shop goes up. And it's going to come in. And there's going to be 2 rooms here. There's going to be where the housing actually is. This is going to be the butcher shop. Then you can come out of a door that's going to be here. I'll probably put a couple lanterns, one on each corner. Maybe one above the door. I don't know. what I'm going to do yet. I might just put one lantern above the door to start with. A couple lanterns inside. But yeah, this is going to be the upstairs. I have the hardened clay going. So that's going to be a thing. I don't have any more of the castle done yet. That's not here or there yet. So, but in here I have all the stuff I think I'm going to need for windmills. I have a brake. Mechanical. Blah, blah, blah. So, I have 9 of these. I'm going to need more. So I'm going to grab these. And I'm going to grab this. We have a bit of resin left. And things of that nature. But, excuse me. I want to make some more of these. So I need a hammer and a chisel. Wood and fat. So I need some logs. And I can use some pine for that. That's fine. Hammer, chisel, wood, and fat. That should be plenty. So I can just jigger this around a little bit and have... Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to take some of this because I've been using primarily oak. So that is hammer, axe. I've been using primarily the stripped oak to build with, which it's fine. I have plenty of oak around here. It is not a problem. Got some birch boards. That's bald cypress, that's that. The birch can go there for now. I want to see something here because okay, yeah, I have my sheep in here. I'm not going to do much with the sheep right now because I'm focusing on the cows, and I will be having chickens. So what I plan on doing is right in here somewhere, probably right here at this intersection, I'm going to have the road zoom out right up to that building because I'm going to use that building shortly. Not in this episode, but shortly. I'm going to have the road zoom over to there. And I'm going to clear all of this space out here. And I'm going to have a fair-sized area fenced in for chickens. So now, let's get something else. I want to get some other building materials. It's going to get dark. See what I mean by... I have plenty. I have 112 oak logs in there. I have some more walnut in here. I have some more stained support beams, walnut slabs, stuff, things. I have birch planks in here. I have some more debarked oak log. I can grab that and use that. I have some more of the stone railing, which is from the stone railings mod. So it's pretty good. And I want to come over here. Okay, granite ashlar. I have some plaster that I've been finding in ruins. I have some more of this. That's okay, granite, stone, rock. Oh, I have some more of these. I'll go into these when I use them. Okay, that's all just wood, actually. I have more granite here. I'm going to use some of that with the oak. And I have some more granite ashlar. I have some phyllite cobblestone. I have some granite cobblestone. I have some granite dry stone. I have a bunch of glass I've been saving up. That can go in the place over here for wood. And we'll go and work as long as we can. So I come into the shop and I come out here. Might as well use my knife. Alright. Can I use the eagle ferns for anything? When heated, turns into plant ash. Ingredient for ash sludge. When heated, turns into potash. Oh, okay. Handle with care. 4 liters of water, 8 plant ash gives us ash sludge. Alright, well, I was going to say I'll just toss this. But I won't. I'll keep them. I'll hang on to them. I'll clear out a little bit of an area here so I know what I'm doing over this way as well. And there goes my knife, which gives me back 10 bronze. So I'll have to make more of that. I'll put this stuff down here. So I can use my axe to get rid of some of this. And we'll gather some sticks as well, I guess, apparently. So. Got some more berries, which is fine. Alright, so this area is now pretty well I do a lot of this stuff between episodes as well. Just clearing out the area. We'll have some black currants. It's getting close to time to sleep. I'm just going to eat the berries, which is fine. I want to start the windmill right back one. That should be good. Let's do it. Let's do it back one more. That's a nice area. So, then I'm going to go out 2 on each side of this. I'm going to go out 1. I'm going to go out 1. And that is going to be that. Okay. Well, let's bring it there. That's basically going to be the footprint of the windmill. Then I'm going to put that's the floor, that's the space. Okay, then I'm gonna probably go I'm going to go to there, and I will ladder back up. So that's going to be the height of the windmill. So let's go up. Well, let's go in and go to sleep. This is not going to sleep in there. I can come in here and go to sleep. It's good enough in here to where I can sleep. Just for the night. Then we will come out and check it out. Check out the height of it. I'll get some dirt. I'll pillar up. And things of that nature. Yeah, that's plenty high enough. And I'm going to... I'll work on a detail. And I'll work on some of this windmill. Between episodes, like I've been working on other buildings, bring you in. Maybe at some point I'll come in and do a time lapse to where we're going around working on buildings, touching things up, and things of that nature. I planted an oak tree here, which is fine. I'm going to leave that one here. But down in here is something pretty cool. There was the copper that was here. Yeah, I was digging out the copper, and I found literal tons of quartz. So I did not dig it all out because pickaxe durability, but holy cows, there are a lot of quartz in there. And I will work on that. Get that dug up as well. Now that I can turn these ferns, or now that I know I can turn these ferns into potash eventually, I'm going to pick all of them up. These ferns are okay, but I'm not a big fan of them. I might leave that one there. Just decorative. These ones bug me. The ones that are in the field, those are fine. So I'm going to leave those in there because it's a field and I don't really need them for much of anything. So we got rabbits, we got chickens. I'm going to come in, I'm going to cut down all these trees. I'm going to gather all of those ferns. I'm going to put all the ferns in there. I have all of my plant life. And I think I can throw the rope back in there. Yeah, that's fine. I also have yellow clay. I have green clay. I have blue clay. I have another 48 liters of woad blue dye. Because clay, I need that. I need it for that. And you can only get 48. I'm going to grab that though. And I'm doing blue also because I want to have some random colors where I can do different things. These are pretty cool. So I'm going to take I'm going to take 36. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. Because I tested it out and I believe that 13 of these will cook the stack. Because with this, right, just like your fire clay or blue clay, if you cook it, it will turn into hardened clay, but it takes 8 of these. It takes 8 of these to make one block. And it's a lot. That's why that building over there only has part of it finished. So I'm going to light these. Get some more yellow clay cooked up. And these 3 pits will only give me 24. It's a lot. Or it's not a lot. But it takes a lot of resources to make it. And I had to use almost all of my onions for this. So I'm going to come in here, and it's 16th of October, 6 degrees Celsius. I should make I should make a greenhouse somewhere. But I'm going to plant some more onions just to see if I can get away with a harvest of onions before it gets too cold. And onions are, that's soybeans, that's carrots. I probably shouldn't do that. That's only going to give me 3 fields of onions. But I do need more. I don't really care about the... I should. But it looks like it's fine. So I have those 3 planted of onions, and that should be a fair amount. Throw that in there. I have heather as well, and that can make yellow dye. So I collected a bunch of that while I went out. Because, see, onions are heather. The 4 to 4. That's why I'm doing 48. Because it just works out that way. Let's check on that. Let's save the peat that we can. Because I'm going to need a lot of this yellow clay. And we'll go up and we'll work on the upstairs a little bit. And the upstairs is going to have a lot of windows, because the more windows I can have, the less clay I'm going to need to use. So there's that wall done. And I'm going to come in here. And we can do that. Let's go. I need to get some dirt. I have low fertility soil here. And I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit for part of the upstairs, because the corners that are not going to show, like right here, I'm going to put low fertility soil. The next batch of it that cooks up, I'll probably work on that wall. This wall is going to take a lot of clay, because this wall is going to be solid because of the the bakery. So that's gonna kind of suck. So that wall is gonna be solid. That wall is gonna be solid. That wall is gonna be solid. So, yeah. That's how the upstairs is going to look. And I wanted to go with a bright color, bright warm color for the bakery because it just speaks bakery to me. There's going to be a little lip here. Little slanted roof. And over top of the bakery shop itself, I'm going to put a slanted roof. It's probably going to come up to about here and slope down gradually. I have an idea how to do that. So, there's that. And then the interior here, I'm not going to worry about working on until I have the walls. And I have an idea of what I'm going to do for the roof here as well. So, until then, guys, hopefully you are looking forward to the windmill getting put up. I'm going to put the windmill up there. I have a couple more things to build, to create for it first, and things like that. I may come out here somewhere and go under this tree with a roof, or what? Yeah, roof, a road, and extend the road out. Maybe just go all the way out with it. So, until then, there's a lot I've got to do. I've got to sell more stuff. I've got to work on getting more clay dyed, which means eventually I'll have to go back up here. That should be that symbol for fire clay. And yeah, I'm going to work on bringing the road around the castle more. Might work on the moat. I have an idea how I might do some more of the moat, but we'll get into that later. So until then, guys, I hope you have fun. I hope you like the bakery, the start of the bakery. I hope you have enjoyed the series so far. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. And until the next episode, guys, stay safe, stay warm, stay magical, and I will see you then. Have a good one. Bye.